Hi, it's Jo Karen Hudson speaking. Today we're going to talk about solving percent problems using proportion. First, let's start with the definition. A percent is a ratio where the denominator is 100. To convert a percent to a decimal, we're going to divide the number by 100. Example 1. Let's start off with 85%. If we want to convert it to a decimal, we're going to divide by 100. Percent means divide by 100. And we learned earlier that whenever we divide by 100, it'll move the decimal 2 times to the left, so we'll have 0.85. Find the decimal notation for 7%. Percent means divide by 100. Division by 100 moves the decimal 2 times to the left, so we'll have 0.07. Now, if we want to go the other way around and convert a decimal into percent, we're going to multiply by 100. So if we have the decimal 8.57 and we want it to become a percent, we're going to multiply by 100. Multiplication by 100 moves the decimal 2 times to the right, so we'll have 857%. We want to find the percent notation for 125. When we're trying to convert to a percent, we multiply by 100. 125 times 100 would add 2 zeros, or it would move the decimal twice to the right. So we're going to have 12,500%. We can actually use proportion to solve percent problems using the following model. Percent over 100 is equal to the amount, or the is, over the base, which is the of. So let's start off with an example. 70 is what percent, so we're looking for the percent, that's x, of 140. So we're going to use the model, percent over 100. Let me back it up so you can see that. Percent over 100, so the percent in this case is x over 100, and the is 70, and the of is 140. And of course we can reduce that to 7 over 14, which would then reduce to 1/2, and we won't have to use our calculator or do it by hand. X over 100 is equal to 1/2, so then we'll cross multiply. We'll have 2x. We'll have 2x is equal to 100 times 1, which is 100. And then if we divide by 2, we'll have x is equal to 50. So 70 is 50% of 140. What number is 18% of 1295, or 1,295? What number is? So we're looking for the is. So we'll put the percent, which is 18, over 100. We're looking for the is, so that's x, over 1295. So I'm going to cross multiply, and I will have 100x is equal to 18 times 1295, or 100x is equal to, and I'm using my calculator for this, 23,310. And then when I divide by 100, dividing by 100, I'll have x is equal to, division by 100 moves the decimal 2 times to the left, so I'll have 233.10, or I could just say 233.1. 233.1 is 18% of 1295. 26 is 85% of what number? So using my model, my percent is 85. It goes over 100. 26 is the is, and it goes over the what number is what we're looking for, of x. So I'm going to cross multiply, and I'll have 85x is equal to 26 times 100, or I'll have 85x is equal to 2600. Now, using my calculator, well, let me move it over. Let's see if I can get it moved over. And 2600 divided by 85 is 30.588. I am to round it off to the nearest hundredth. So I'm keeping two decimal places. Let me write this down. 30.588. So when I round it off to the nearest hundredth, I'm keeping two decimal places. So I'm going to look out to the third one. X would equal to 30.59. A shirt at Kohl's is marked $33, which is 75% of the original price. What is the original price of the shirt? So we'll start off saying that $33 is or equals 75% of what number? So we're looking for the X. 33 is, let's see, the percent goes over 100, so we have 75, which goes over 100, and the is 33. The of is what we're looking for, that's X. I think I'll reduce this 75 over 100 to 3/4, and then it'll be a little easier. Is equal to 33 over X. Let's see, when I cross multiply, I'll have 3X is equal to 132, and if I divide by 3, I can almost do that in my head. Let's see, X would equal to 44. So the original price of the shirt was $44. Okay, let's go on with some tax rate problems. Tax rates are types of percent problems. And you remember the formula. The percent or the tax rate, the percentage is the tax rate, over 100 is equal to the is over the of. Total cost of the item plus the tax. Total cost is the cost of the item plus the tax. Solve the following problems. What is the amount of the tax paid on a purchase of $30 if the tax rate is 5%? So we're actually looking for 5% of $30 is what? 5% of $30 is what? So the percent goes over 100. That means the 5 goes over 100. The is what we're looking for. So we have X over 30. So when I cross multiply, I'll have 100X is equal to 5 times 30, which is 150. So when I divide by 100, I'll have X. Division by 100 moves the decimal twice to the left, so it would be 1.50, or the tax rate would be 1.5%. Well, that was a boo-boo. We're actually looking for the amount of the tax. We're not converting it to percent. We've got the rate. We've got the tax rate, which is the 5%. All right, so the amount of the tax would be $1.50. Sorry about that. We all make boo-boos. Okay, this is a continuation of the previous problem. We found out that the amount of the tax was $1.50. The amount of the tax was $1.50. The item costs $30. And we know that, if we go back, the total cost is the cost of the item plus the tax. So the total cost would be the cost of the item, which is $30, plus the tax, which we just figured out was $1.50, or $1.50. So the total price of the item would be $31.50. All right. Example 3. What is the tax rate? Now we're looking for the rate. We have to pay attention to what we're looking for or we'll make a boo-boo again. Don't want to do that. What is the tax rate for the total purchase price, $56.29 for items costing $52? And we want to write the tax rate as a percent. So first of all, the total purchase was $56.29 and the items cost $52. So if we subtract 56.29 minus the $52, we'll find out that we're talking about the tax being $4.29. So the tax is $4.29. $4.29 is what percent of the $52? So we're looking for the percent. So we'll have x over 100, 4.29 over 52. So when we cross multiply, we'll have 52x is equal to 4.29 times 100, or we'll have 52x is equal to, when I multiply by 100, it moves the decimal 2 times to the right, so I have 429. And then if I divide by 52, I'll have x equal to, let's see, 429 divided by 52 will give us 8.25. 8.25. So the tax rate would be 8.25%. That's pretty much what it is in Conway, Arkansas. Okay. Chris had a haircut that cost $35 and he wanted to leave a 15% tip. How much did he leave? So his haircut cost $35 and we want to know what 15% of the $35 is. So we'll put the percent, which is the 15, over 100. Our is what we're looking for, x over 35. And then we'll cross multiply. 100 times x is equal to 15 times 35, or 100x. And 15 times 35 is 525. And then we divide by 100, so x is equal to 5.25. Now what are we looking for? How much is the tip? How much tip does he leave? He's going to leave a $5.25 tip. Alex took her best friend out for dinner. The bill the waitress brought was $23.50. If Alex added a 20% tip, what did she pay? Let's see. So we're looking for 20% of $23.50 is what? So our percent is 20. It goes over 100. The tip is what we're looking for. That's our x. The of is $23.50. So we'll cross multiply. 100x is equal to 20 times $23.50, or 100x is equal to, that would be 470. So then we're going to divide by 100, So x is equal to $4.70. So the $4.70 is the tip. So we know the cost of the meal was $23.50. That was the meal, plus the tip, which is $4.70, would be $28.20. That would be what she would leave. It's Jo Karen Hudson speaking. Thank you and have a wonderful day.